Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be reacting to some more Angry Video Game Nerd, and it's going to be episode 169, and it's going to be Superman 64 Returns. Oh god, no. Not Superman 64. Anything but Superman 64. Yeah, I remember this game. I remember playing this game. I believe I did a reaction video to Superman 64, the Angry Video Game Nerd. I did a reaction video, and I said I played this game before, and I gave it to a friend. We never spoke since. I think I gave him a death sentence when I gave him this game. But I remember playing this game, and all I remember is flying through these fucking hoops for hours. I mean, I was expecting explosions, I was expecting laser eyes, I don't know what I was expecting, but anything better than flying through fucking hoops. I mean, there's more rings in this game than all the Sonic games put together. I mean, it's incredible. It's an incredible feat, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, damn, Superman 64. Whew, Jesus, that game is absolutely dreadful from what I've played. And the Angry Video Game Nerds returning to playing this game, God have mercy on his soul. Honestly, I don't know how the hell he's gonna survive this one. Yeah, let's check out the video, shall we? Let's stop stalling. Let's just play the video. I know it's gonna be dreadful, this game, but let's go. Oh boy.
My name is James, but you can call me Hacker Supreme, and when I jam with the console cowboys in cyberspace, I only use ExpressVPN.
That's an advertisement, that's what it is.
ExpressVPN protects my privacy and security every time I use the internet. But
I use this as well.
It enhances the PC gaming experience tenfold. Using ExpressVPN also helps knock down the time it takes to connect to servers, so I can start poning news faster than ever. Consequences will never be the same. And when I'm not hacking the planet, I'm gaming to the extreme. With ExpressVPN, I can get the newest games earlier than anyone by accessing geo-restricted servers. Look at that, just got the hot new game from Japan before it even came out. But don't tell the cyber police. Even when I'm on the go, ExpressVPN is keeping my cyber stuff safe from all kinds of unsavory cyberspace scammers. With faster connection speeds, apps on every device, and at less than $7 a month with a 30-day cashback guarantee, it's no wonder ExpressVPN is the #1 rated VPN service by TechRadar. Take back your internet privacy today and find out how you can get 3 months free by clicking the link in the description.
Pretty nice.
Head to expressvpn.com/cinemassacre.
Glad he's getting sponsors because it supports this channel, so I'm happy he's doing that. It's, you know, more money to support his channel and stuff. So he's doing a good job getting sponsors. It's always a good thing to see. Healthy thing. Oh yes, I remember this. Oh boy. 11 years later, is that how long it's been? Fuck me. Whew. I feel fucking old. What the hell was that? Was that from Top Gun or something? I don't know. It was like a spaceship. God, I love this music. Music never gets old, does it? From war. God, I miss Kyle. Justin Kyle, I believe, or something like that. The guitar guy. I want to see him more in the Angry Video Game Nerd episodes. He was great in Akari Warriors. And Spider-Man, of course. He was amazing in that. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Here we go.
Time to do a super game. Super Mario 64.
Oh, Jesus is back with a vengeance.
No. That's right. It's back.
Yeah.
I already played this game. I already showed you how bad it is.
Yeah.
But it gets worse.
Oh, does it?
Much worse.
What, there's
First,
more rings?
Background. I complained already they should have used the Superman theme, you know, by John Williams. But I didn't know at the time this was based on the Superman animated series. It was the second in what's often called the Timverse, or DC animated universe, which consisted of the highly acclaimed Batman the Animated Series, The New Batman Adventures, Batman Beyond, Static Shock, The Zeta Project, which absolutely no one remembers. Then finally, Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, with a few features sprinkled here and there. Superman the Animated Series helped bring a lot of the mythology from the comics to a whole new audience. Characters who are often excluded from previous TV or film incarnations finally got more attention and have since gained popularity and shown up in other shows and movies. It was regarded as a great series, so it's surprising it led to one of the worst games ever made.
Yeah, Superman 64 is perhaps one of the worst fucking games for the Nintendo 64.
So here's an interesting detail I missed before. The story of the game is that Lex Luthor has hidden Lois Lane, Jimmy Olsen, and Emma Hamilton in his virtual world.
Wow.
That's right, this entire video game takes place inside a video game. You'd think a genius like Lex Luthor would use his ability to create anything in a virtual world and come up with some crazy obstacles or enemies for Superman to face. So what did he decide on? You know. Rings.
Rings. Fucking rings. Reminds me of the Harry Potter fucking Philosopher's Stone for the PS1. Flying through those fucking Hogwarts rings.
So picking up from last time, after another round of rings, I have to fight a few Shadow Men. So I'm gonna land and just punch them. No, I can't land because they're under me. Oh, and now I'm through the floor?
What the fuck?
And then oh yeah, of course.
There's actually an ending to this game, right?
These guys are not hard to take out, but I can't land. When you're not flying at full speed, you just hover. I can't get to the last guy in time. Ah, fuck! Finally, I'm able to punch all of them and get through another round of rings, and then I end up having to save 3 people from tornadoes. This should be really easy. You should just be able to use your super breath. No, he has no super breath.
Laser eyes, super breath, hypnotizing eyes. Yeah, this game blows.
You have to collect your superpowers. Oh, okay.
Fuck off.
So I get the super breath.
He's
I go to the
Superman.
tornado, but I can't slow down in time. By the time I activate my power, the tornado's too far away and kills people. One time I was lucky enough to get both tornadoes in time at the right point and blow them away. But guess what? These tornadoes come back as the final boss in another Superman game. Now I'm in sort of a dam. Goddamn dam. These levels are nothing but mazes full of backtracking.
Wow, there's more to this game.
There's actually boxes in the lasers, find the key card, go back to the beginning, flick a switch on a computer, blow up more robots, avoid a giant electric eel, drain the dam, and then a guy tells you to disarm some bombs before the clock runs out. Gee, where have I heard that one before?
I didn't know
you
this.
Can pick up the super speed power up. That should help.
I didn't even get past the first fucking stage, so to speak.
Oh dear. Where am I? The Phantom Zone?
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
And you have to start the whole level over because there's no checkpoints. On the way to the bombs, you have a boss fight with Mala. She was like the cartoons version of Ursa from Superman 2.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Get ready for this epic boss battle.
Look at that memory card in the Nintendo 64 controller.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
That's it?
You know it's bad when the level enemies are harder than the boss. Let's see what's next.
Okay.
What could possibly follow that up?
Then there's no time to waste.
More rings? You can't be serious.
No.
No fucking way.
No
this is a
way.
joke. A sort of a underground tunnel and you go through more rings? What? Oh god. This fucking game. I feel you. I feel like crying myself, James.
No! They move!
No, they don't move.
Why do they have to move?
Oh, fucking rings that move.
Wow.
They're the worst.
They really changed it up. You know, it's a scary thought. What if this was some kid's first exposure to Superman? Maybe they got the game for Christmas or their birthday or something. They hear about this awesome guy who can do anything, and then they pop the game in, and it's nothing but fucking rings.
It was actually my first Superman game.
Superman for anybody.
So, yeah, it was
if the rings weren't enough to do it for you, this weird 3D face will. Well, this is the ugliest digital Superman face I've ever seen. Second ugliest. All right, now I'm at this puzzle. Yeah, a puzzle where I have to use different computers to make these letters say Luthor. I'm sure there's probably some pattern or strategy, but all I did was keep clicking until it got solved. Not sure how I did it, and I don't care.
Yeah.
Now we get to Luthor's office where we fight Brainiac, one of the most badass Superman villains. He let Krypton die, has knowledge from worlds all over the universe, can shoot blasts of energy from his hands, and once mind-controlled Batman.
Damn.
This is definitely going to be a good boss fight.
It's going to be fucking epic. What? What?
Is it too much to ask for? Just to have one decent boss fight?
Yeah.
I mean, the levels are so complex. I mean, don't you think a good boss fight would have made it all worthwhile?
Yeah.
Somebody didn't think so.
Make up for the fucking rings.
At least it's not rings.
Yeah, thank God.
There's no time to waste.
No, you can't be serious.
The worst thing about these ring levels, right when you're getting the hang of it, the game will glitch and send you flying across the map for no goddamn motherfucking reason. So you have to backtrack or restart. The next level, you have to save Lois from Metallo. It's more the same. Throw boxes, kill shadow people, fight robots, figure out bullshit puzzles. The hard part's when you have to escort Lois out of the level. You'd think it'd be easy. Just pick her up and fly, right?
Bullshit, I
No.
bet it's not that easy.
She has to run.
Of
Oh, did I say run? I wish. She sprints for a second, gets to a hallway, and then slowly strolls the rest of the way.
Oh, God.
Move! Move!
Reminds me of
Come on,
Duke 'Em
move!
Nukem.
You can't even
For
run
the
ahead
PS1.
just a little bit and take out some shadow guys before she reaches them. If you get too far away, a shadow guy will spawn in front of her.
The Duke 'Em
And I'm
Nukem
so
babe
sick of saying shadow guy.
game.
So you're forced to watch her take every step toward the exit, which feels like it's 10,000 miles away. Okay,
God.
time to fight Metallo, a cybernetic creep with the brain of a mercenary and a heart made of kryptonite. Let's see how much of a challenge he
This
is.
has got to be good, right? Oh, come on. What? 3 punches?
Then there's no time to waste.
More rings?
So then you get to this parking garage
full
stage, and it's a
fucking
huge
rings.
pile of ass. No, really, this thing is a shit behemoth. Really, it's like a moldy turd. I'd rather be impaled by a piss icicle. On top of that, there's a time limit, and kryptonite
Sounds
that's
preferable
slowly
to
killing
this
you.
fucking game.
Ooh, time to take on Darkseid. Now, he's the strongest of
Darkseid.
Superman's opponents in the cartoon.
Jesus.
So, let's see what's going to happen here.
You better be
Ooh,
fucking
boy, this
strong.
is going to be some serious
Live up to
shit.
his title. What? What? What?
Glitched. Again.
Glitch Gremlin.
Now I gotta
fuck.
play that whole maze all over?
No.
Man, this game is such shit.
Don't
I'd
say you
rather
gotta go
lick the
back to...
asshole of a Thanagarian snare beast.
Oh,
So, rinse
that's
and repeat.
gross.
Here we go. Darkseid again. Oh, wait, I have that heat vision. Let me try that.
Oh, heat vision. You
Okay,
actually
this
do
is
have
working.
heat vision.
I'm gonna have to use my
Sweet.
fist here. Oh, okay. Come back. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
All right, I got him.
Yeah, there
Oh,
we go.
Wait a minute. Huh. I have to drag him to the police now. Yeah, Darkseid, the ruler of Apocalypse, commander of armies of parademons, a new god who can shoot omega beams from his eyes, is just gonna go to the regular police.
Yeah,
throw him in a
it's
cell with
just-
Bruno Mannheim. He'll be fine. And then after another round of rings, yeah, you know, I'm getting used to it at this
fucking hell.
point. I get this level where I have to rescue Emil Hamilton from Parasite. This level is actually pretty decent. The map
Wow,
is smaller,
pretty
and the
decent.
directions are
Huh.
more clear and precise.
surprised he said
Also,
that.
you defeat the boss in a clever way. So all in all, it's a pretty decent level.
Damn.
There's only one problem.
What?
I keep falling through the map.
Oh, it's
Look at
glitchy
this!
as shit,
I
ain't
broke
it?
the boundary!
Wow.
I'm on the outside of the game looking in!
Break the boundaries of existence. Superior gameplay lets you exceed the laws of
fucking big
physics.
rigs.
Superman 64 is 64 times the awesome.
64 times the shit.
So
or
after
64
that,
times the
we do
rings.
more rings, big surprise, and then we're at a Subway. Not the fast food place, but the actual Subway. And it's the same stuff you'd expect. Flying around aimlessly, backtracking, yada yada. But then it turns into a real shit show where you have to do
Jesus.
another escort mission. And this guy is worse than Lois. When enemies are close, you have to make sure he
I love how
doesn't
he
get hurt.
punches him
So
and he
how do you
flies
keep him
across the room.
safe? By using your super breath and encasing him in ice. Well,
What?
I've seen Superman do lots of crazy things,
Yeah.
but Putting them in ice? Like, how do they breathe? How do they stay alive?
Cryogenic, so to speak? Yeah, why are you asking me? I'm not a
shit.
scientist.
The guy gets to the exit, he thanks you, and you think that's it. But then he gets attacked on his way out, and I can't go past the door. The only thing I can do is escape through the ceiling and hope the level ends before this guy gets killed. So here it is, the final ring level.
Damn,
but it's the worst of them all! There's rings underwater that go below the map.
No.
There's moving rings. There's even multiple ring paths that lead to false exits.
Wow.
Now that is just cruel.
Yeah,
in
that's
a normal
bullshit.
game, this might be challenging, but not when the controls are so broken.
Not with a Nintendo 64 controller.
Fuck! Fuck! Ass! I can't do it. I need help.
I feel ya.
guidance.
Your spiritual
learn.
guidance.
Learn to fly.
Learn to fly. Oh boy. Oh god, no. Not that fucking
Jeez,
wolf.
That's a
green
face I didn't miss.
Where did you learn to fly?
Not from playing Cybermorph, I can tell you that.
Where did you learn to fly?
I don't know. Top Gun Academy?
Where did you learn to fly?
Oh god, it's
Wish you
getting
asked
annoying
Superman
already.
that. He can't fly for shit in this game.
Where did you learn
It's
to
already
fly?
getting annoying.
Actually, when preparing for this review, I looked into when Superman first flew. Early in the comics, he couldn't fly, but instead
Yeah,
jumped
I
really
heard
high.
originally
The
he
earliest
couldn't
appearance
fly.
of him flying was in Superman number 10. The artist working on the issue wasn't clear about Superman's powers and thought he could fly. So his first flight was by accident.
Yeah.
It was quickly corrected in the next issue, and the next time the character flew was in the radio show. Finally, Superman would fly on screen in the old Fleischer cartoon. In both cases, his power of flight was given to him simply because the people making them really wanted to.
Where did you learn to fly?
I guess Superman never really did learn to fly. It was just a combination of dumb luck and people wanting him to fly.
Yeah.
Where did
Originally he
you
wasn't
learn
supposed
to
to fly. I read
I know
that
what
in
you're
a
saying.
comic.
I don't really need to learn to fly through these rings. I just need to want it and hope for the best.
You're fucked
Where
if you're
did you
playing
learn to fly?
Superman
Thanks for the
64.
encouragement, talking head from Cybermorph. Hey, I'm sorry I shot you with the super scope and called you an asshole that one time.
That's a good point. yeah, it shuts up now.
Where did you learn to fly?
Okay, no, it doesn't.
All right.
Whoa.
What the hell's this?
What the fuck? It's like Mad
I'm
Max.
gone 5
and-
minutes and already I have 4 replacements? Get out of here!
Jesus. Why would they want to play this game?
There we go. There we go!
You've got it, nerd. You've got it by the ass.
Oh, I beat the rings!
Well
I
done.
beat the rings!
Well done.
No more fucking rings!
Yeah, well done.
But the nightmare isn't
No
over
rings.
yet. The
No
final
rings,
level
thank
takes
God.
place on Brainiac's spaceship, and it is the biggest pain in the ass you can imagine. I wish I could reverse the world's rotation and go back in time to destroy the computer this game was designed on. You have to
Yeah,
find 12 pieces of a
whole
machine
entire
scattered
theory
all
was
over.
done about
And the
that.
whole time, you have robots, crab people, and little tanks trying to mess up your day. And if you find all the pieces, Brainiac sends you to a room full of teleporters. The goal here is to get the numbers to add up to 2,000.
Why?
And like the Luthor puzzle, I have no idea what to do, so I'm just gonna mess around. Sometimes I get the combination quick, other times the clock runs out and I lose. After that, you have to escort Jimmy and Lois to safety. And these idiots just stroll into a room full of lightning. You have
Yeah,
to
they-
freeze them again and push them to safety. But
Wow.
be careful because you might push them off a bridge.
Oh, fuck
After
off, I
saving
hate
Lois
that
and Jimmy,
shit.
you have to fight Brainiac again. And if
Duke
you're
Nukem
expecting
landed a
something
babes
really
or something
exciting,
like that.
well,
All
you should
over
know
again.
better by now. Once he's down, you destroy some bombs, and of course,
Oh,
another
no.
rings. Just kidding.
Oh,
Superman
thank
brings his
God.
friends to the
I
real
was
world,
gonna
and
say.
Luthor gets away. I am so happy
If
to
there
be
were
finished
more
with
fucking
this.
rings,
I'm gonna ignore
Jesus.
that the camera is having a seizure. You want to know something else that's a real kick in the ass? In recent years, a ROM of the game surfaced, which was of the unreleased PlayStation version, and it actually looks all right. The levels look
Damn.
unique. The bad guys look cooler. The controls don't seem great, but it looks like they work.
There was a PlayStation.
According to Titus,
Titus,
after all the
Titus.
changes they were forced to make for the
Why
Nintendo
did they
version,
name it
their
Titus?
license ran out
Or
and they
Titus,
couldn't release
maybe.
it. Instead, we got this rancid anus tart of a game vomiting green rings in our face.
That's gross. Yes, destroy the fucker.
No! Please don't! Don't hurt the good,
Got Twisted Metal.
games.
Twisted Metal is good. Damn. This is from the Superman movie. One of the endings. Okay, I believe that's the ending. Let me pause it there. Yeah, that was absolutely great. Thank God, the angry video game nerd went back to play Superman 64. I know I absolutely hate the game and it's the worst Nintendo 64 game, but I'm happy that he actually, even though it's a fucking horrible game, don't get me wrong, the fucking rings, but I'm happy he came back to the game and finished it. He did that with sort of like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but he didn't really complete that game. But I'm glad he went back to Superman 64 and sort of returned to it to play it once more. It's always nice to see him revisit some of his old sort of game reviews he's done before. You know, going back, giving us a little bit more extra that he missed out, maybe add on to what he previously wanted to say and do. You know, 11 years or 10 years when this Superman 64 video was done, and now Superman 64 returns, so to speak. I'm sure he had a lot to say about it. Yeah, those Superman 64 rings, I just can't believe how many fucking rings are in this game. I just don't understand why they feel 80% of this game is full of rings. It reminds me of, like, Harry Potter, Philosopher's Stone, that sort of flying sequence where you're in Hogwarts, whatever the hell you call it, and you're on a broomstick flying, playing cribbage or whatever the hell you call it. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, I'm sorry. I only enjoy the games and some of the movies, and actually some of the books. I guess I am a fan. But yeah, I mean, this is totally awesome. I can understand why my friend has no longer talked to me once I gave him this game. You know, it's not my fault. You know, I thought I was being kind. He didn't really have a lot of Nintendo 64 games. I thought I was being generous. I thought I was being kind and donating a terrible game like Superman 64 to him wasn't the best idea. It must have traumatized him a lot. It must have caused him a lot of stress or something like that. But I'm telling you, we didn't speak for weeks after he received that game. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed this video very much. I just want to note, guys, that I'm gonna be away. I'm heading away tomorrow, so I thought I would make this video for you guys to sort of you know, let you guys appreciate the fact that, you know, this is a sort of appreciation for all your guys' support, for all the subscribers, all the likes, all the comments. I just want to thank you guys so much. And I thought like doing this video because I got to head away tomorrow to the airport. So I thought, hey, let's make one more reaction video before I go away for about 2 or 3 weeks. And then when I come back, I can do some more reaction videos, of course. I am coming back. But I thought I'll do this one specific video for you guys because you guys deserve it. I think one more for the road, so to speak. Yeah, I'm going to be heading away to the airport and doing some other stuff along the way, so I'm going to be away for 2-3 weeks, so I do apologize. I will be back, I promise you. You have my word. What that's worth. You guys know me. I always try to keep my word. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.